It's me, WW3, now back with the WW3 series. So yeah, I decided to add in some changes today. So, Germany, it's stretched a bit but needs to conquer France. On the other side, there are still several anti-German nations, and that's troubling Germany. So Germany decides to make the Treaty of Berlin. If I'm not mistaken, Berlin should be here, but maybe not. Guys, where's Berlin? I think it's here. But I don't know, okay? But like the Treaty of Berlin, it will make Bougainville and also the new Vietnamese Republic as pro-German states. And we also get... Hold up. We also get a pro-German Romania. This is the new Romania. It's a bit larger than the normal Romania, but like, it's a new Romania. And it's also a pro-German state. And, yeah. And then comes here where, due to the treaty, Estonia has been absorbed into Germany again. Like, come on, for the billionth time. Which forces Sweden to take this lead just to make Germany weakened. And now the neutral Russia, which was an anti-German state but more of a neutral state, it also becomes a pro-German state now. Which means that the US and Russia both are now pro-German states. Yes. Ignore what was going on there, but like, yeah, ignore that. So those sounds earlier, but like, let's go back to here. So as you can see now, with the Treaty of Berlin, the Russia now has its own lands, as it's now a pro-German state. So Germany allows it, and Vietnam is also pro-German state now. And then suddenly, China, or like now it's Taiwan that's taking over the remaining parts of China. It sees another rebellion from the old Chinese government, who is pro-German versus the anti-German. And eventually, the anti-German China is sent back to Taiwan, as this new China sends troops to East Turkestan and Tibet. And India, which originally surrendered and became an anti-German state, they were like, psych, and become a pro-German state now. New Federation of India, the pro-German India now. So it means the four strongest nations, the US, Russia, China, and India, they're pro-German states now in this war. Bougainville was also forced, and like, it's actually kind of tragic because like Bougainville is like the newest country, and like in 2026, it's not even independent yet. It became independent in 2027, and then it's really forced to become a pro-German state. That's like kind of sad if you know. And with the Germany losing some land, it needs to expand the Reich, or like, how do you pronounce REICH, actually, like, really. Anyway, a new German empire, I'll just call it empire, goes deeper into France before conquering all of it. Meanwhile, up here, Canada has started fighting the US. And seeing the Treaty of Berlin makes Canada wanna, I don't know, it makes Canada wanna do the Treaty of Ottawa. Since the Treaty of Paris is impossible now that Germany's taken over Paris. But they need to do somewhere else because Ottawa is very close to the US. So instead they make the Treaty of London here in London. It will make, these nations, Canada, UK, Denmark, Sweden, Finland, Cuba, Republic Dominican, whichever the Lesser Antilles are independent, also Puerto Rico because it's independent, Mexico, Brazil, Chile, Argentina, there's Ethiopia, South Africa, Mozambique, Australia, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Turkey, Greece. All these nations decided to make a treaty here in London. So here's how it goes. Now this Iceland, it becomes its own republic, but it's an anti-German state. And Ethiopia gets to just finish off Somalia because Somalia became pro-German and that's not what Ethiopia wants. And there we go. That's a massive Ethiopia for sure. In real life, this would actually be giant. Then Ethiopia makes a treaty. Actually, it's not just Ethiopia, it's also Egypt. Egypt's the one that actually started the treaty, and it's working with Sudan and Somalia. Oh, what happened? Okay. Just ignore what was going on there. Ethiopia is working with Sudan and Egypt now, so Treaty of Cairo will merge these three into one. Yeah, 3 in 1 of a nation. And they decide to also plan with Tunisia of how this will go. So the new nation known as the Great African Federation, because it's actually pretty huge, is all of this land. And also Libya, because Sudan took Libya, and here is the entire federation or federal government. This could be broken after the war ends, I don't know. Meanwhile, then Romania has a revolt, which leads to an independent Ukraine. And yeah, second war of 2022. But Germany handles it, and Romania also. It also takes Andorra and Basque.